Welcome to a domain where nothing weird is likely to happen. Flee while you still can. For fun, here is strictly forbidden. There's no playing piano with your feet, nor baking a cake without treats. No tech problems whatsoever. This is a pro streamer. And the no-nonsense, nonsense stream, and everything you've ever wanted it to be. The no-nonsense, nonsense stream you truly deserve. With the no-nonsense, nonsense queen, and everything you never wanted her to be. The no-nonsense, nonsense stream. But hold for this is serious.
Ooh, hello and welcome on the No Nonsense stream where everything is super serious. How are you? Kilu Juju, I love that name. Kilulu Juju. Hi, hello, folks, and dokes and pokes and slow pokes and everybody. I've been missing you. Missed you in the last few weeks and I have not my water. Let me get my water.
Solid 7, he is sick and you will cry.
I heard you, Solid 7. I heard you. Serge, ça va? Welcome back. Hi. Where are you from? I'm from French Canada. Welcome. Where are you from? Boo, pencils yourself. Jessie Hayes. Serge, ça va? Jessie Hayes. Everyone. There's a hype train. Oh my god. I'm part of the setup now. Guy from part of the Caribbean. Who is part of the setup? What did I miss? Congratulations on your test. Solid. Congratulations on your test. It's real. Got your 6G shot today. My arm is nice and sore. I need to get mine. Oh, level 2 hype train. Che. Ha, ha, ha. Darren. Welcome and thank you for Orktobery. Get it? Thank you for the follow, Den Ogre. Oui, je parle français. Viens-tu de quelque part d'autre dans le monde? Kilo Jojo? I had a 100% exam, by the way. 100%? You're such You're such a smart cookie. T'es tellement un biscuit intelligent. Je suis folle. Je vais prendre juste une chance et dire que tu viens probablement du Québec. Bonjour, bienvenue. Merci pour le follow, super apprécié. So early, I know. I'm early. I started early Idiomatic GNU. I have kind of few announcements to do today, but first let's say hi to everyone. Hello GNU, Kilo Jojo. Ah, t'es en France, Kilo Jojo? Albino Nono. Ta vidéo de podcast, tu m'appeler maintenant? Parfait, je vais faire ça à chaque jour de ma vie jusqu'à ce que mon s'en suive, parce que de toute évidence, tu sais. C'est toi que je voulais appeler depuis le début des temps. Début des temps. Darren, thank you for the resub. Welcome back in the No Nonsense stream. Jenny, allô, j'espère que ça va bien, que tu as eu un bon retour dans ton coin. Pencils, you suck. Girl don't care. Hi. Jer is there. Love you to bits. Salix. C'est Alex! C'est-à-dire deviner, pourtant je tente si fort de le dissimuler. Je sais, c'est parce que je suis très insightful. Je suis capable de vraiment voir facilement, lire les gens. Michael! Pascal qui est de retour aussi. Welcome back! Michael! Level 3? Are we in level 3 already? Level 3! Ça fait quoi de beau pour l'Halloween? J'ai quelques petits contrats à faire pour l'Halloween. I have a few contracts, gigs for Halloween. The Solid 7, thank you for the nice welcome back, guys. I am so happy to see you. We have some few very cool stuff going on this week. First, let me do the announcements. Announcements. It's easier if I do this instead. Okay, so hello everyone, I'm your queen and this is my cape, and here are your announcements of the week. Welcome. Oh, Lady Glockenspiel is there. Hi. So announcements for the week. There's a few. Yeah, that's my cape. If you don't like it, you can go get your own. So first announcement this week is that the schedule will be all over the place once again, because first there's a good news in there. I got a commercial. It's a sang commercial. My face will not be there, but it's for a Quebec commercial on Wednesday. So unfortunately, there won't be a stream on Wednesday. I was not supposed to stream tonight. I was supposed to go to an album lounge tonight, but when I realized that I could not stream on Wednesday and that every day of my week is taken, I would have had not one single stream this week until like Sunday. So it would have been a little bit complicated. There's a slight chance that I might be able to stream on Friday or on Thursday. I'm really not sure. So this week is madness of the schedule. I don't know when it'll happen. It might happen on a limb like that. Also, that means that as the madness takes place, it's also madness in the quest and in the alert. This is the last week of the alert, so I decided to make everything possible for the price of $5. If you want to put the spooky alerts, the quest alerts, the spells in there. The spells and their evolutions are all in a jumble mumble for $5. The real spells and the evolutions are still there. The original alerts are still available, but if you want to put some chaos and some madness in there, everything is available for $5. You don't know what you'll get. You don't know if it'll be an evolution like that. Yeah. Just like that, Thunderpoop. You got it. So these are the alerts. The bundle are also available. So a 5 bundle for $25 and 10 bundle for $50. They're also there. It's just all madness. You might steal, you might not steal. You don't know what happened, and stuff will happen, and things. You know it. It'll be there. I'll be there. On a stream later this week, this last day for sitting. No, it's not the last day for sitting questing. There will be a stream on Sunday, because Mermaid Unicorn is coming once again, and this time we definitely plan on doing a special Halloween stream together, so there might be a moment. I will try to stream either on Thursday or on Friday, but I don't know at what time exactly. So it will be the last day sometime in there. Glockenspiel with a conjure monster. With a conjure monster with $5. Oh yeah, the evil ones get these, and there's one of them I forgot to put the numbers. They will still count, but they won't be good. So yep. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much. Je switch de l'anglais au français parce que c'est beaucoup plus anglophone sur ma chaîne ici. Donc il y a plus d'anglophones que de francophones. Il y en a un petit peu des francos. Donc je parle un peu en français, mais la plupart du temps je parle en anglais pour que tout le monde puisse me comprendre. Il y a des Espagnols aussi, puis des gens de la Hongrie. Donc c'est plus large. So madness this week. Total madness. Collab on Sunday. Maybe a stream on Thursday or on Friday. No stream on Saturday because I'll be somewhere else also on Friday, and that's pretty much it for the madness of the week. But you don't know when. Tonight is a moment if you want to steal, and the people on the scoreboard at the end of the week will absolutely get their portrait drawn also. And it's your last week to try to steer Celine in one or the other direction. So that's pretty much it for the announcements of the week. Oh, la 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 la. So much. We have a sparrow in there. Draw me like one of you French Canadian women. Hi, sparrow. With pleasure, it'll be only $200. Are you for real? Welcome back in the No Nonsense stream. I don't have PJs today because I did not even have the time to do a PJ. Yep, GT, you have been undethroned. It's still you. It's still you with your horns. Unthrown. Last time I checked, Celine was the most wholesome person in Canada. Well, right now she is. Right now she is 0 point evil and 9 point good. Yep. Oh, and Gnu is still a very good person too. See, the good spellcaster of the week is still the good caster of the week. You have beautiful horns. Celine Dion. Wait, what? What did I say? No, not Celine Dion. You know what? You know which person. You know which person. Okay. So tonight is a chill stream, chill music, chill stuff. The wheel is supposed to be all over. We're putting the wheel to 0, well, actually to 5, because there has been a $5 donation. So let me change that. My overlays. I've had I am still running on kind of the adrenaline of this weekend. For those who are on the Patreon, you've seen how my weekend has been. And I came back from my trip exactly 1 hour ago. I arrived here at 5:10. And if I did not stream today, I would have not had no time to stream until probably Thursday or Friday, depending on how I organize my time. But my 2 last weeks have been just crazy. So I'm doing this tonight because I know that I felt super bad for not having streamed on Saturday, and then if I did not stream on today, I would have not streamed on Wednesday and not. So I'm doing it today. Je fais ça aujourd'hui. Puis c'est pour ça que I am just not stopping until tomorrow. I do need to do a little bit of this morning. So that's why I'm doing it today. I did not have time to change anything. I only had the time to update the $5 chaos madness. And I think that this is good. Okay, let me save that. So that's why I'm not in my PJs. That's why I did not even change. I just started right away. Farah will stream long enough, both of you. She absolutely does. So, comme série, en ce moment, je regarde rien parce que j'ai pas le temps de rien regarder, malheureusement. I have no free time. Basically, no free time. I am going, like, my next time off is I had to book it. I had to book time off on the 14th of November until 17th of November. I'm going to New York with Feria, with Pencils, with Marilo, and we're going to see shows and do nothing. Because I have to book time off if I don't do it. If I don't do it, I don't do it. It's just how it works. Can I? Overly thingy. I'm in that weird moment in my life where I get more work and where I think I'm afraid of not having work. People used to have Overwatch. Poor New Yorkers. Time off is overrated. We're streaming the whole time. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Trop content de t'avoir trouvé dans mes suggestions. Je savais pas que t'avais une chaîne. T'as adoré mes vidéos Facebook. Wow! C'est vraiment cool. C'est un hasard, puis tu savais qui j'étais. C'est vraiment le fun. Es-tu une habituée des streams? Don't think Feria streamed longer in a week than I had sleep in a month. She did actually stream a whole lot. All right, let's sing some songs. Why am I like this? I don't remember the song. I have to go look at it. Why am I like this? Oh yeah, remember you asked for it. Yeah. Okay, I will listen to it just a bit so I get it in my head, and still I will, after I'll listen to it. I hope Feria is okay. She is okay. She's okay. I think we both struggle with balancing things. So, okay, just real talk before we start. Being first, when it was pandemic, we could have all of our lives on the internet. Ferry, I think, has her life mostly on Twitch still, and because of Overwatch 2 coming up, there was a big upscale in her viewership when she plays. So right now she streams a lot, and we both have been on the cusp of burnout at some point in the last few months/weeks. So we said, okay, we absolutely need to just get away a little bit, do something. And in my case, it's because my in real life gigs have been starting to come up a little bit, and I've had lots of gig opportunities, like doing a commercial for someone, shooting, like what I did this weekend was a 6-hour drive away for 20 different video capsules. So it was a lot of work, and I'm at that point where I don't have a manager, so I manage everything myself, and where I'm pretty sure I don't ask enough for the work because I fear to lose opportunities. I'm fearing that when you have somebody else negotiating for you, they can ask for more because they're selling you, and they can explain a little bit more than yourself trying to sell yourself and try to explain why it's more expensive. And since I've had a little bit more of success au Québec because of my videos, I have not really changed my pricing neither. So you don't know at some point how much to ask. It's a little bit complicated. You cannot promise only stress during my vacation. Yeah, of course. I get you. You should hire Pencils. He'll be a great manager. He'll be the worst manager ever. So, yeah. You could use some... everybody could use some management, Medina. I'm pretty sure you could. I'm pretty sure everybody could. Vive Varennes! Wow, Lord Campy, tu viens-tu de Varennes? Est-ce qu'on a des Québécois? On a beaucoup de Québécois le soir, souvent. Ils sont où mes amis québécois? Je suis folle qui vient de sub à tiers 1. No way! Merci, je suis folle! IW, t'es à Montréal. You're in Montreal right now. I remember you said it. How is it? So that's why my right now my life is a little bit crazy. So I hope you can forgive me for having such a weird not balance, but trying to find the right balance between streaming and my in real life gigs. It means that probably quite soon I will have to change a bit my streaming schedule. Maybe I'll have to go to 2 at some times. I already do it, but trying to keep up with streaming, especially since it's been off and on. You know, when you have a real live gig, it's a guaranteed pay. And what I really love about streaming is I don't have to leave my house and I can do it here, but it's never guaranteed. Oh yeah, let's take a little pause. Alright guys, first thank you for agreeing to this emergency family meeting. I guess you have all seen the video? Yes. Yeah. And you know there's no way I'm going to stop streaming, right? Well, I mean, they're not wrong. Your stream is an aberration. You want to talk, you're always on her stream. Okay, well, if we're not gonna stop the stream, we need to find her. No, we only need to find the people who have her and punch them in the knee. Yes, but we don't even know where she is and who has her. I probably can do that. I'm very good at getting information. Well, I think that we need to find their weaknesses and use it against them. I can do that. What we need is more power to defeat them, you sissies! While you're going to be there argumenting and wasting your time, I will get swole and I will
destroy them all.
What? Okay, so we will probably need some allies too. We don't know how many they are. We need all the help we can get. Oh, I can probably do that. I have social media on my phone. I can probably get us like tons of followers on TikTok and Instagram. Like everything you need and be super popular. Children, if you go on all these quests, I must warn you. The path you are taking is a dangerous one. Your actions and decisions can lead you to either good or evil. Be mindful of your choices. And know that committing to one path is probably the best way to get to the end of this thing. If you need my help or my guidance, I'll be there for you. Okay, so I guess we're doing this? We're doing this! All right, we're back. We're back. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The reason. Thank you, GT Women, for your pocket call. You did not forgive me. It's okay. You can leave. If you don't forgive me, I can't do anything for you. Just leave and don't come back. That's how it be. That's how it be. T'aimes mes émoticônes? Sont ridicules. Sont ridicules. So just what you have to remember is I'm trying to find some balance in my life. We'll see how it affects the stream. I'll try, of course, to keep it fun and always entertaining, as always. But because it's a little bit more, I want to focus more on getting, the income outside from Twitch and making things a little bit more accessible on the Twitch. Alerts are still available for people who want to mess up with the stream, but that's why this week, this quest, which you've seen this, Evil Goat, welcome back. Well, actually, give us up to Poptical. Thank you so much. But that is why this week every quest alerts are $5 because I want people to enjoy them more than I want to make money out of them. So that's why I put them to a low. I didn't want to put them $2 because it's just ridiculous for the PayPal. So I did the baseline at $5 or 500 bits. So it can you can now have a little. Why would you forgive her? Let me see. She married a bag. She sinned itself. I want more gray screen and the balance, lol. Wow, these polls. These polls. Okay, let's start. What do we play? Okay, why am I like this? Let me listen to a bit of the song. That's why I had muted the computer first place. Let me listen to it. Oh yeah. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Yes. Come on. Would you? We said. All right. Okay, let's go with that. Le petit tempo entertaining de tantôt. Tu parles-tu de... Quand j'improvisais, je faisais n'importe quoi. Probablement que c'était juste pendant que je jasais. Okay, let's go with a first song. As usual, requests are open. You can go in the song list. Vous pouvez aller dans les song lists. Choisissez-vous des chansons. Amusez-vous. Let's get some music in there. Music. And it's, as you know, chill night, so chill songs. I won't be... ça va être des chansons instrumentales et ou très douces. So it's either soft songs or instrumentals. Last night I smoked a cigarette. My dad would have been so upset. We got tattooed by the coast. I just stood there like a ghost. Maybe I'm a soul trapped in a young body. Maybe you don't really want me here at your birthday party. I'll be there in the corner, thinking right over every single war conversation we just
just had. So why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? Why am I like this? I saw a girl crying on the train, a gin and tonic from a can to ease the pain. I never asked if she was okay. She just got up and walked away. It's like I'm looking down for a beam from the ceiling above, never in a moment, never giving up. Let's go out and shout the words we never said. Got my mistake on loop inside my head, inside my head. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? So why am I like this? 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 Why am I? So why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? So why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I? Maybe I'm an old soul trapped in a young body. Baby, you don't really want me there at your birthday party. I'll be there in the corner thinking right over every single will we just had. You're like this because you need to take a vacation. You are right for once. Normally you're not, but right now you're right. That's why I'm like this. That's definitely why I'm like this. Such failed balls. You're welcome, Albino. No. Again. For once. Yes, finding some balance is tricky. It's very, very tricky. It is not easy. It is not easy. Oh, you know what? I should do a stupid because it's all week, but people don't. I don't have. Did I put it on a timer? I think I put it on a timer. The $5 mayhem madness something. I could put it in there also. Wait. Let's have a little texty text just to say $5 madness. $5 madness. Didn't you find a balance? It said I had to lose weight. Oops. Wait. You don't hear anything. Let me do that first. $5 for chaos. I'll just call it that. I'll just say $5 for chaos. For chaos. Yes, there is a bundle of 5 for 25, and there's a bundle of 10 for 50. I put 2 bundles. But I decided to just go crazy with it. It's all week, but since it's all, I don't know when I'll be streaming next. There? No. Okay, let's do. I don't know. What's that? This seems cool. No, doesn't. It's not cool. It's that. What's that? Oh, that's nice. Okay, $5 for chaos. I do need to do a chaos. $5 for chaos.
I did not put the 500 bit, but it'll be good. Yeah, there. Chaos. Chaos. Free chaos with every purchase. Free chaos. Every purchase is free chaos. A random quest alert. Thunder, fire, explosions, despair, etc. There. It's done. Chaotic bargain. It's $5 chaos, $5 chaos. Une de tes chansons à radio dans la nuit de vendredi, samedi, là, t'étais content? Hey, le Viking, quelle chanson? Quelle chanson? Is it rigged or 50-50 chance? What do you mean? It's all the alerts. It's all the alerts. So it's a 50-50 chance to get something good or something bad. Like there's one of each. And one of each. Ooh, you stream le Viking Man. Du télétravail. Oh, nice. Ça veut-tu passer à énergie? Je pense qu'elle passe à énergie, celle-là. Ah, je te suis pas. Qu'est-ce que tu streams d'habitude? Dans un bus. Oh mon Dieu, c'est tombé cool. Le Scooby-Doo dans la bus de Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. Oh, c'est très drôle. Qu'est-ce que tu fais sur ton stream, le Viking Man? J'étais allée te suivre. Juste par curiosité. De l'impro en green screen. Cool. No steals on $5? I think you can. I think there's a chance of stealing because the steal is related to the... but yeah, I'm pretty sure that steal would be enabled. Bonne découverte. Merci, Kilou. I did put all the normal, the little chat messages that come with all the alerts. So normally, it should be working. The stealing should be enabled. I'm not 100% sure, but normally if everything is not rigged, not broken, it should be working with the stealing. Let's me. I'm still standing. Fait que Pascal, je sais que c'est un still standing chill version. Alors c'est pas la version complète toute parce que c'est chill night. Chill night. So a still standing chill version. Everything always rigged? Yeah, it is always rigged for you to win. Final point, especially you. You will win. It's rigged in your favor. It's rigged in your favor. You could never know what it's like. Your blood away there freeze just as ice. And here's a cold, lonely night that shines away from you. You wound up while the wreck, you hide behind behind the mask you use. And did you think this fool could ever win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know I'm standing, you just could fade away. But you know that I'm still standing, better than ever did. Looking like a true survivor, fading out a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time. Without the pieces of my life, without you on my mind, I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You started down the road, leaving me again. The trade you made meant to cut me down. If your love was a circus, you're a clown by now. But I'm still standing, better than I've ever did. Looking like a true survivor, thinking like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Oh, I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 I'm still standing. Nice. Oops, what happened? I got kicked out of streamer song list. I got kicked out. I saw you, Final Point. With normally I don't do cat piano challenges, but I mean I can do a very, very low cat piano challenge. Oh, are you getting problems getting into the song list? Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll disable it now. No, but you also get the bundles. There's the bundle is there. 5 chaos for GNU. 5 in the chaos. Look at you, look at you. Is it moving though? Do you see anything moving? Do we move? Huh, weird. Why you, oh no. Why we ain't moving? And I'm pretty sure that the C-set is sleeping now. Oh crap. Is there something broken with the... It's already in the queue, what do you want? How would I know if we want it for... No, how would it know if we want it for good or evil? It's chaos. It's all chaos. You don't know. Oh crap. Jeez. Now I'm gay and I'm exploded. Okay, there's a bug with the karma bar. Okay, what is happening with that? Okay, let me try something. Let me see if it's a me problem. Yeah, it's supposed to be random. It's the chaos one. You don't know which one you're gonna get. It's random. That's why it's $5. You just paying for chaos. But let me see if there's a problem with the Cousin's Quest. I'll do an good evolution and one evil evolution just to see if that one will change. Now I'm gay and then I'm exploded. Okay, did he change? Did he change? Did he? You don't change. You don't change. Why you no change? Oh, I said probably he's asleep right now, huh? Well, at least... Well, today, quest is paused. Oops, it's only chaos. Only chaos. To the smallest... Nope. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go. This one... Oh, no, wait. I think I have to do This Is Halloween first, right? No, that's the one. That's the one. Okay, here.
Meow, 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 meow.
No. This is the one you wanted? Okay, perfect. So I'll do this instead.
Meow, 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 meow.
And just one because normally I don't do it with the string, but I'm doing it different. It's a loop on the cat piano for Pourquoi personne n'écrit la tune sur Halloween.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh. Can you give me one Selene Quest alert? Yeah. Let me give you an evolution. Oh no. Okay, I'll continue.
And you have the news also.
You're very lucky. Okay, let's go. Pourquoi personne? Pourquoi personne? Pourquoi personne? Pourquoi personne? Pourquoi personne n'écrit de tune sur l'Halloween? 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 Pourquoi personne écrit de tune sur l'Halloween? Pourquoi personne écrit de tune sur l'Halloween? Ta-da! Chill. Ça fait plaisir. Deep lyrics. Very, 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 very deep lyrics. En fait, en ce moment, j'ai cette chanson en tête durant 3 semaines, j'avais oublié. One more late. Okay, let me give you a normal one. Evil. I'm gonna go evil because you're so nice. Let's go evil. You fixed it, and it's a steal. Oh god, I stole it from who? Oh no, did I steal it from Thunder? I stole it from Thunder. Okay, I'm gonna give it back to Thunder. Oh, steal is there now. You can steal now. You can steal. You can steal again. Let me give it back. Move, Thunder poop. No, Thunder. Thunder. Oh my god, my keyboard has decided. Oh, that is why. Oh yeah, it was switched to my account at some point. User error confirmed. Thank you, Pencil, for finding the you're okay. Oh no, it's Thunder Poo now. Oh no. Wait. It's not the right verse. Okay, we good. Thank you, Dran. Well, Thunder Poo and Thunder Poop is not that different. But anyway. Now it works. Now you can steer her away one way or the other. By the way, a big thank you for Animatic New for the Team Chaos. Thunder Poo. Let's see what is in the song list. Let's see what we have in the song list. Oh, final point with my plume s'endort. The priority song list is open and there is only one song in there. So if you want to go slither all the way to the top, it's like the moment to use on one of your coins. And now $5 gets you a coin and $5 also gets you chaos. So it's like a 2-in-1 today. I'm just saying. Just saying. Rerun those $5 for GNU or something. You know what? You paid for them. You paid for these chaos alerts. I'll be gentle and chaos. You're 5. Madness. But only this bunch. Only this bundle of madness. Once. I don't even hear it. There it is. Yeah. It's I gotta stop muting stuff when it's not muting stuff. I have to think about unmuting. Oh no, not again. Bees everywhere. That was a steal. Ugh. It smells like fruitcake. Okay. Flower rain. so many things happening at the same time. So many things. All the steals. Ok, ma plume s'endort. Final point. And Thunderpoop wants frog theme. Right, let's go do that. You got some poison? You got some torture? Okay. I wanna see. The stream scared me enough for the rest of the week. Good night, Medina. Good night. Okay, I need to do it a little bit more rhythmed so I have a better angle on it. So a slow with pencils. Look at you.
Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. J'écoute l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. J'écoute l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Oh, 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 ma plume s'endort. Wait, will you just play already? Ma plume s'endort. Ma plume s'endort. Elle marche sur mes ailes et je m'enlise. Elle marche sur mes ailes et je m'enlise. Je veux m'envoler, mais à quel prix? J'ai près l'alouette, je n'ai plus d'amis. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. J'écoute l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. Je ne suis pas l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Oh, ma plume s'endort. Ma plume s'endort. Ma plume s'endort. Ma plume s'endort. L'alouette ne mérite pas mon mépris. Ce n'est pas sa faute si je l'envie. L'alouette ne mérite pas mon mépris. Ce n'est pas sa faute si je l'envie. Je toucherai le ciel un jour aussi. Oh, chant de l'alouette, ma plume s'endort. Oh, chant de l'alouette. Oh, oh, oh. Ma plume s'endort. Ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. Je ne suis pas l'alouette et ma plume s'endort. Au chant de l'alouette, on la couvre d'or. Je ne suis pas l'alouette et ma plume s'endort.
Bienvenue pour 14 mois. Andy F what? Andy the love, Andy the dance, Andy the bodies. Show offing all the emotes. On show off all the emotes. You set me in the mood for my trad jams. I'm glad. Je suis contente que tu fasses, que tu te mettes. Je sais que tu t'aimes tellement le trad et ça fait longtemps que tu voulais faire des jams trad. Je suis contente que tu le fasses. C'est le fun. Level 7 magic user. Hi. You're lurking, liking this stuff and dancing to it in my cat too. I enjoy the lurkers very much. Oh, look at you, Jer, doing the gay dancing with the Lady Glockenspiel. I hope you're having a lovely evening with the lady. Marc, 25 mois! 25 mois! Tabernashes! Mais 25 mois, ça veut dire que c'est 2 ans, parce que tu commences ton 25e mois. Ce qui fait que c'est 2 ans complet. Voici le 2 ans. 2 ans de non-sens. 2 ans avec mes trans. Genre mes trans de musique, là. Je trouvais pas d'autres trims. 2 ans dans le plus sérieux stream de Twitch. J'espère que tu regrettes pas encore. Avec mes trans, pas les personnes trans, avec mes trans, les trans, être en trans. Oh, le français, c'est la base. T'as-tu 100% dans ton examen? C'est pas un examen de français, probablement. Let me continue. We have Thunderpoop who wants frogs theme. Also, I would like to say... Hey, Marc, by the way, je vais sûrement te jaser éventuellement parce que là, on commence à parler plus de la production du show et tout. Fait que probablement que je vais te jaser pour ce que tu avais déjà commencé à faire avec ton fils, je crois. La petite boîte, c'était vraiment nice. Puis on pourra discuter de la possibilité de qu'est-ce qu'on fait s'il y a de la modération sur la boîte. Ça pourrait être vraiment utile à avoir sur mon stage et qu'on checkera ça. Très bon en français. On voit ça tout de suite. Frogs team, let's go. Afterwards, there's no priority request, so it's free for all. Free for all. Like if we were playing the Super Smash Bros. That's Antoine, that. I hate when it does that. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Gotcha. of my video on the spermatozoid. Simon the Science Guy, you'd have to be more precise. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Doesn't ring a bell. There you are. That's the too much part. You can do better.
Chika Tatsuya. Welcome in, everyone. Take a seat and we'll play ya some songs from video games, some songs from movies, from Broadway, from 90s, from 80s, and rock chill. Thank you for the follow, Mariko, Poliana, and Yuka with data. Welcome everyone. Thanks for the love. Please put in the chat some songs you'd like to hear or see me attempt to in this crazy stream. I was playing some Black Rich, Rich. Thank you for the follow as well. If you do, give me a little like. I'll name you in a song. Maybe I'll try to have your name pop off in my mouth. How was your stream, Tatsuya? Welcome. I like Disney. My name is Andythefrenchy. Lady Techno Brat, welcome. Richie. I will probably forget it because I have a very, very bad memory, but I'll try to remember. Richie. Please, people who just joined in, we're in a chill mood tonight. We're playing some free requests for the people in here. If there's something you'd like to hear, it has to be a chill version of a song, maybe. But I'll let you. Colors of the Winds. Don't mind Nightbot, he's in a night mood. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is lost, a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn things you never knew, you never knew. Thank you, Will and Guyenne, for your follow. As long as Lady Technobrad knows that here we are, gentle family, everything will be just fine, just fine, just a little spooky. But don't worry, here are the colors of the wind. Put the other ones in the chat if you want some songs. I love musics from Disney, of course, from other movies too, from the 90s, 80s, even from today, French also, because I'm from French Canada. Do we have some French speakers in there? Mini Mrs. B. Thank you for the follow. Feria, 10 months of resubscribing to you as you previously told me not to. Don't do it, Feria. Don't resub to me, Feria. It's an order from your queen. Well, from a rival queen. From a distant, far, far away land. Or we'll find
weekend, in 2 weekends. Don't you dare to find the colors of the wind. What you doing here? Aren't you sleeping? No, true, you don't sleep. I hope you all had a very nice dream tonight. Welcome to all the new folks from Chika Tatsuya. A big thank you for the follows. Welcome in the no nonsense stream where everything is super serious and where we have a special spooky week this week when I don't know when I'll be able to stream next. There's tonight, and also on Sunday, potentially. Salut, coffee beans, Pascal, and squirrels. Hey, look at you making friends. Look at you. If you don't know Chika Tatsuya, go follow her too. And also Faria. Lots of fun streamers in this stream. Also, don't follow Faria because she's my enemy, but go follow her because she's also awesome. She's an awesome enemy. Let's see. What were you playing today? I don't know if you both were playing something tonight, my friends. Well, actually, it's not one person. It's a couple. If I'm not, it's Chika and Tatsuya. If I'm not mistaken. So I hope you had a good stream, folks. I hope it was nice and that it was cozy and everybody was there with you. We're doing a chill night. So we're getting some chill vibes, just feeling it. And also, I am enabling mayhem for the next week because it's spooky week. So for $5, you get to have something appear on the stream, either a spell, either an effect, either discovering a spell, and it gets you to steal, most probably something. So that's there. Instead of being the normal amounts of the quest, the spells, they're only $5. Oh, it's okay. I'm not finishing just yet. Zbla. About to play some I don't know what. Do you have any requests in the chat? Let's go with the chat requests. What would you want me to play? I'd like to let's get off the request list for a while. Is there some songs you'd like to hear, to play, little bits of them? I'd like to just chill. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. I don't know the whole. Who sings that again? Just the two of us. Chords. Let me see what they do. What they say. Just the two of us. Try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Battle in the sky. Yeah, it's groovy. Oh, we have somebody who wants a Shire theme. Is this one? Quinoa says, I really want to learn to play the piano. Is a keyboard good beginning with? Like a music keyboard. It really depends on your on your budget. Since I know that Yamaha have, like, I don't know if it's CP 125 has a good entry-level piano, because there are some good entry-level pianos too for like $300, but I have not bought these pianos in a while. But Yamahas have good pianos, Quinoa, if you want to look into that, and Roland too. I do like their entry pianos too, if you want to peruse. Unfortunately, I could not tell you like which one are very good. If you do want, you know what, we have a fun Discord, and in that Discord there's a channel for, like, the main channel. There is the entertainment channel, there's a nerd channel. In the nerd channel we mostly talk about tech gear and nerd stuff, nerding out. So if you ask your question in there, you might have some nice answers. Okay, oh, that was fun. That was for Feria, a little town with an ocean view. Do we have, if people want other songs in there, do we have, the queue is open, for sure, it's open. We have 3 songs in there. If there is no requests other than that, I can play these ones. But it's totally up to you guys. If you want some songs, just say in the chat what you would like to hear, especially if you're a new person. If you're new and you came from Chica Tatsuya's raid, please be my guest if you want a song. I have a song list also in there. And if you are a new person in here, I might bump it up, because I do like having new folks in there. J'adore quand on a des nouvelles personnes dans le chat. Also, you feel free to say where you're from, to tell me anybody who wants to be our guests in a chill mode. I'll take that challenge. Z-Bearers, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, you know what? I'll do a chill version of Be Our Guest. I think I always play it the big way, but with less of a tone. But this time I'll do a very chill version of Be Our Guest. We'll see how it goes. Squirrel, you still have coins. That's true. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yeah, lounge, yes. Just a little lounge, yes. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Harp du jour, hot order. Why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is friends. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then we'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en flan.
We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste as you can bet. You've won your own free pass to be our guest. Say raise your glass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest to be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Oh, those good old days when we were useful. Oh, suddenly those good old days are gone. Oh, 10 years we've been rusting. It's so much more than dusting. Needed exercise, a chance to use our skills. Some most days we just lay around the castle, flappy, fat and lazy. You walked in and oops a daisy. It's a guest, it's a guest. Sakes alive, we'll all be blessed. Here's be poured and thank the Lord. I had the napkin freshly pressed with dessert. She'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. I'll be bubbling, I'll be booing, I'll be warm and brewing. I'll be warm, piping hot. Heaven's sake, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company and press. We've got a lot to do. Is that a lump or two for you, our guest? She's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our comment is your request. It's been anybody year, and we're totally obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please while the candle light's still glowing. Let us help you, we'll be glowing. Course, guys, course, one by one, till you shout enough, I'm done. And we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight we'll prop your feet up, but for now let's sit up. Be our guest, be our guest. Ooh, let's please be our guest. Please be our guest. That was for GNU, a little semi-chill guest. Bonne nuit, Jenny. Bonne nuit. So much chaos. Maybe not. Yay. Always watching the stream instead of working. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Also, go work. Well, fast. Baby, that was good. Hey, je suis folle. Je suis super contente que tu sois encore là. C'est le fun que ça t'ait gardé durant quelques heures quand même. Vous filez pourquoi? What do you want, folks in there? Oh, Aurora Steam.
They have Squirrel who wants the Aurora Steam, which is very, very nice pour les Québécois qui sont... Hey, par curiosité, qui c'est qui sont nouveaux? Qui est-ce qui sont qui ont trouvé la chaîne aujourd'hui? Who found the channel today? I have seen a few people who followed today. Il y a des Québécois qui sont arrivés aujourd'hui. So let's say a little hi in the chat if you're a person who found it only today and not before. And I'd like to, you can tell us where you're from too. I'd like to know where you are. Pop Tickle, thank you for hanging out. It's 3 a.m. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. What are you still doing here? You're crazy. You're crazy. You're GNU. GNU. No, not if you're GNU. I don't want to know if you're GNU. Dans la même veine que Be Our Guest, la chanson de La Belle et la Bête, je me souviens plus le nom. La Belle et la Bête? Celle-là? Celle-là? Le nom, c'est, je pense, La Belle et la Bête. En anglais, c'est Beauty and the Beast, mais il y a la version française, que c'est Histoire éternelle, et il y a la version québécoise qui ont appelé La Belle et la Bête. Na, 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 na. Beauty and the Beast, yeah. We have a squirrel who's not sleeping yet. It's not sleeping yet. I'll play squirrel's choice, and afterwards I can do a little Belle et la Bête in Franglish. I can frangler the Belle, Beauty and the Beast. Aurora's theme, which is, let me... Aurora theme by our Cœur de Pirate. How should I need to finish work. Oh my god, are you working around the clock? Squirrel, don't take me as I'm a very, very bad model of working. Stop working too much. Mon éclairage est chill ce soir. Je sais, j'ai essayé de mettre une ambiance chill pour tout le monde. My new apartment has a very chunky squirrel who likes to hang out near my window all day. See, squirrel is working to see everybody in the community. Okay, I want to change the... Let's see what we can get as a... Whoa, that's not what I want. Nope. Okay. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, we'll go with that sound. Il y a un sapin de Noël là parce que j'ai été engagée pour faire la publicité. En fait, pas moi, Cynthia. Cynthia a été engagée pour faire une publicité de sapin. Donc, il y a un sapin, pas très loin. D'ailleurs, les Patreon Tier 3, because it's a secret project. It's a top secret project. Tier 3, you'll get to see the whole commercial that Cynthia made. It's like one big commercial and 3 mini commercials, 3 mini ads, and I'll show them on the Patreon for Tier 3 because it's quite a secret ad that will be released during November. But yeah, it's part of why I had a pretty big month because it's a lot of work to write, shoot, realize, edit a commercial. Non, pour l'internet. Il est temps pour internet, c'est pour une compagnie qui s'appelle Beau Sapin. Speaking of ads with Cynthia, which one? Which ones? Because she is up. She can take orders. That's the reason why I took the gig, is that it can be useful to have Cynthia make ads. It can be fun and full multitasking. Yes. Yeah, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. C'est que je parlais au début du stream.
Hello and welcome on Andy's Trainwreck stream. You always wonder how to request and what the hell is a coin? Well, this is for you. When you give $5 or more in tip or bits, you get a free coin. It's not really free since you bought the coin and it's with you. Anyway, you have 30 days to use your coin to bump up any song in the song list. You can use as many coins as you want to put on one single song to bump it all the way to the top. You can also request for free, but these are played at random and you might end up getting a challenge. Our toasted is white and our ale it is brown. But what's a challenge, you say? Glad you asked. When people give bits, it fills a bit bar. At some point on it, challenges will appear. Finally, you can get Andy to live learn a song. It's $33 for an express live learn and $66 for an extensive one. But be quick, there's only 2 per stream. There it is, now you're a pro with coins and ready to make it rain.
Ça fait longtemps qu'on n'a pas vu de Cynthia Pub, de Cynthia Publicité. Mon beau sapin dans le commercial. Ah, you'll have to wait and see. En fait, tu vas pouvoir le voir, Gaëtan, parce que t'es tiers 3. Fait que tu vas pouvoir l'entendre. Je devrais la sortir en fin de semaine pour les Patreon. I should post it near this weekend for the Patreons, for the tier 3s. Also, I think there's one MP3 that tier 2 didn't have yet, so I need to put that too on there, and if I can at some point I'll show you what I was talking about during the blog, the little Andy's journal. I told you about some kind of chronicles that I'm doing, capsule. No, okay, how do you say it in English? Des chroniques en français. I've never found how to say it. Like vignettes. It's not so much vignette. It's a segment maybe. Like it's a segment in a local TV show, so that's why I was away. And I'd like to show the Patreons, at least the P3, the P2, what it looked like in that show. So I'll try to find it and make like a few of them all together and put it on the Patreon. You might not understand much because it's in French, mais les francophones vont pouvoir comprendre. Francophone will be able to understand. Oh, Thunderpoo wants Hurricane. Same team last year on the team. Yes, it's the same team. Same team and the same kind of thing. So probably what I'll show you is not this year's what we done, but what we did last year's, because this year is not even edited. We just shot 20 segments. We shot 20 segments of 5 minutes in one day. Your coins are expiring. It's a good way to get them before they expire. By the way, the ad told you how to use coins, so if you have coins, by all means use them, because if we have no more coins, no more priority song list, I might not continue for long. But if you want to put some songs in the song list, I'll continue playing for you guys. Continue playing. Okay, let's play Hurricane for Thunderpoop. How do we want to play this one? I like this. Hurricane. Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen? Was it simply done by writing down his name? Killing indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun, I only have to aim. Could this be the hour, unimagined power, waiting to devour who I say? The hardest rain, the coldest wind, oh, waiting for the hurricane, the human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream, once they feel the power of the hurricane. Take what fortune grants you, find a little justice, there's nowhere to run once the name is spent. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you got it. Once you have begun, you ride it till the end. Elegant solution, flawless execution, righteous retribution on the way. I'll bring the rain, I'll bring the wind. I am the mighty hurricane, the human stains and all their sins blown away. I'll bring the pain, so be I.
much better than the last. The time for talking is finally in the past. The hardest rain, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The hardest rain, the coldest wind are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream once you feel the power of the hurricane. Squirrel with the headbang. The radioactive headbang. That was for Squirrel and for Thunderpoop. Because Thunderpoop was in the need to expire his coins. Thank you for the claps. I love this little clap emote. Man, Feria has great emotes. Shiggy. Oh, that's a cute one too. Oh, I'd like you to show me your favorite emotes. That doesn't have to be in this in this channel. It can be from any channel. Is there an emote you use like way too much? I like you to. Oh, that's such a cute one. The dance. You must bid you all farewell and fly. GTBMN, GTBMN. A squirrel with the squirrel. Oh my god, that little shiggy dance, that one, I see it a lot. And it's very cute. It's so cute. Zbla, are you blasé? Il me semble que ça fitterait que tu sois blasé. I should add the last art we did in the bit emotes. Although it's not bad, it's not a bad emote, it's not a bad drawing, so it's not as funny as my very bad ones. But I should add too, just in case people want to see it. Full blasé, mais c'est-tu toi blasé? C'est-tu t'étais blasé avant, genre le nom? Puis t'as juste changé ou t'es une nouvelle personne sur le stream? What are your plans for this week also, people? Do you have any special plans? Do you have Halloween parties? If you do you have a costume you're planning to put on your costume party? Are you going to go to cosplay as Feria, Squirrel? You're celebrating your dog's birthday today? Happy birthday to Moose. Happy birthday to Moose. Happy birthday, Moose. Happy birthday to Moose. I hope he appreciated it. Going to Fort Henry in Kingston with Lady Solid on Saturday, and we're planning to sleep in a random area in the van. That's adventure! L'aventure! C'est un peu ça, la vie d'aventurier, et on
y croit, y a un fort Henry à tuer. The only thing I have on Halloween is a doctor's appointment. Well, that's gonna be scary. That's on par with the theme. I have been pushing off a appointment dentist for so long. I have not taken any dentist appointment in way too long, and I have to do it because I know I'll have so much carie and my mouth needs a dentist, but I'm just procrastinating hard. Oh, don't know if I ever played that song for you guys. There's un labyrinthe. Oh, nice! Pumpkin Inferno. Travailler à la maison emporte son lot de bénéfices. Y a pas de trafic dans le salon, pas de patron et ses caprices. Alors que j'ouvre mon ordi, un seul problème subsiste. Toutoum! Netflix. Mais non, je ne succomberai pas à la procrastination. Je jure de terminer cette chanson après la prochaine émission. Je pourrais aller marcher, faut se garder en santé. Et j'ai toujours voulu classer par code de couleur mes DVD. Il y a cette recette de tartelette que j'ai toujours voulu essayer. Mais non, je ne succomberai pas à la procrastination. Je jure de terminer cette chanson juste après la 2e saison. Rap time, je pourrais réparer mon imprimante et prendre 2 heures pour changer l'angle pour me rendre compte qu'elle marche toujours pas. Monter une table Ikea, targuer mon ex sur Insta, m'épiler à la pince en écoutant tout sur moi. Faire le ménage de ma sacoche, rénover ma maison, passer la journée là, c'est tout ce que je pourrais faire à place d'écrire mon site de chanson sur l'autre base. Mais non, je ne succomberai pas à la procrastination. Et cette chanson, j'ai plus d'idées pour les paroles, je suis plus sûre qu'il faut finir là. Voilà. Non, je ne succomberai pas à la procrastination. Je jure de terminer cette chanson demain. It's finished. It's finished. I want creton. You want to be creton for Halloween? Wait. T'as peu creton du genre... T'es-tu du Québec? Are you from Québec? Parce que si tu veux être creton, genre creton de la petite vie? Oh, no, don't say me. Creton de la petite vie ou creton... Cretons. Another kind of cretons. Yeah, lisons. Yeah, it's the first time I play the song, Dran, on stream. Écoute, we can add it to the song list. I do know the song. Okay, procrastination. I'll add it. You have vacations in Quebec. Okay, but do you want to be creton the meal or creton the character? Because there's a character in Quebec lore, Lison from La Petite Vie, and her nickname is Creton. So she'd be somebody. Procrastination. I'm adding it. I'm doing it. I'm adding it. It's there. It's there now. It's an original. Also one from Quebec, but there. You feel bad. You don't feel bad for requesting this much. There's no other priority requests. You get the priorities. Be pork paste. Okay. The literal foods. Machine à son, costume de moufette. Oh my god, je vais falloir trouver les pet shops pour trouver des bonbons. C'est donc bien cute. Est-ce qu'ils font ça? Ils donnent-tu des bonbons dans les pet shops? It's very, very cute. if they actually give out candies to dogs, like dog candy. My favorite thing I've seen, my favorite dog costume was actually a dog that was, I think he's a white dog, but underneath he's black. So they did ils l'ont tondu, ils l'ont rasé. They shaved him, but in a way that he has like bones. So he's a skeleton of a dog. That was amazing. Yeah, I shared it on Discord. It was so funny. If you want to see our stupid stuff on Discord, there. Oh no, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work neither. Anyway, we have a Discord. Des biscuits d'habitude, donc j'imagine qu'à Halloween ils vont être plus généreux. Oh, cute. That's cute. We have Janvier, which is a fun one. Okay, let's play Janvier. Nope. Janvier is also one of my my songs, and it's for those who don't speak French. The one I just did, a procrastination, was about procrastinating. It's fairly self-explanatory, and this one is about January, where everything is kind of dull. You don't want to do anything, and you're just like, oh, what is happening with my life? So this one's about Janvier, which is just plat means boring. So it would be, it's boring. It's boring. So basically, doesn't have the same, it's not the same. You should have a challenge where you translate your song on the spot. I have a live translate challenge. In the hard challenge, there's a live translate challenge. So it could be applied to one of my songs. Be a man. You must be swift as a closing river, Mr. Be a man. And as strong as a great typhoon, be a man. terminé, je suis de retour dans mon 3,5. À finir signer cadeaux et vivre dans le déni. 2 semaines de lavage, 3 semaines de bagage, traîne dans mon hall d'entrée. Fini la vie de party, attelez-vous parce que janvier, c'est plate. Tenir mon activité préférée, c'est plate. J'ai à peine assez d'énergie pour chialer. La nouvelle année t'accueille en te rappelant ce que t'as pas accompli. Tu démarres 32 projets, y en a pas un qui aboutit. J'ai acheté des jeux préférés, mais j'ai personne avec qui jouer. On est tous cassés, on est tous enfermés, on se croirait confinés. C'est plate. C'est plate. Déprimé, rendu mon loisir préféré. C'est plate. J'ai à peine assez d'énergie pour chialer. C'est plate. Aujourd'hui, je sors juste pour déneiger mon char. C'est plate. Puis j'essaie d'écrire une toune drôle en voyant du noir. C'est plate. C'est plate. C'est C'est plate. Déprimé, rendu mon loisir préféré. C'est plate. J'ai à peine assez d'énergie pour chialer. C'est plate. Déprimé, rendu mon loisir préféré. C'est plate. C'est plate. C'est plate. On s'inscrit au gym plein de bonne volonté. C'est plate. En sachant qu'après 2 semaines, on n'y mettra plus les pieds. C'est plate. C'est tellement plate, faudrait que je déface le sapin. Ouh. En attendant, je sais moiser avec une chanson spontanée. You can request a theme song. You don't even have to request a theme song. You're thinking about la petite vie. Greg. Ta-da! Greg, thank you for the resub. Where are you? Alicia, Greg, everyone, both of them. Look at you all there. Weird, it's weird. It's like it has something else in there. No. back! Today we are going into madness. Well, not today, but all week when I'll be streaming, because stream has been, I don't know, you know how it is when you have in real gigs and it's difficult to put a streaming schedule because of the in real life gigs. So when I'll be able to stream, there's a madness of the quest. The madness of the quest of the last week of the quest will actually put maybe I'll switch a little bit, switcheroo with Celine. We'll see a schedule. Yeah, there's no schedule. No schedule. It never happens. But yeah, because normally the Celine's quest has her own amounts of things you can trigger, but right now it's $5 for chaos. You don't know which one you'll trigger. You don't know what'll happen. And also on next Monday, chances are there won't be a stream, or if there is a stream, it's like early day it's on Halloween, because there will be a Celine happening, like a Celine Halloween event on Discord with like she did last year. So trick-or-treating, like the folks, the young kids trick-or-treating, she will be there as a magic mirror, and you'll be able, I think last year we made it so people could trigger with different effects on the magic mirror, but she'll do it this year again. And when I do it, I have to switch up everything on the stream, like the position and test some stuff. So I'll probably be preparing it during Monday, because I have not a lot of time this week to do pretty much anything. Like it's scary how not a lot of time I have, and I'm just trying to fit everything. So that probably won't, if I have had the time before to finish everything, and I'll probably be streaming on Monday earlier during the day, because it could kind of be busy. You're busy too? Compliments? Craig, are you guys busy too? Like playing, singing? If you don't know the compliments, guys, they are such a wholesome duo. La pandémie est finie, tu manques de temps maintenant. Ben, tu sais, c'est fini en même temps, pas tant, mais les choses recommencent tranquillement. Puis c'est comme on a peur de manquer de job dans la vie, là. Especially I don't want to miss any opportunity, so I'm right now in that little space where I say yes to a lot of things, where I probably should choose, but you don't know if these things will just go away if you don't take them. See that kind of weird whirlwind of opportunities that you miss, you'll miss. We're saying hopefully in a good kind. It's the good kind of busy. It's a mix. There's a mix, and there's some fun stuff, some less fun stuff. But hopefully the less fun stuff will end soon and make place for the more fun stuff. Tous les artistes, ouais, tous les travailleurs autonomes. Yeah. Guignol wants Je veux ton appartement. Why not? That's the song I wrote when I was looking for an apartment in Montreal. So it's basically a Craigslist announcement of I'm looking for an apartment. So I'll sing it.
moi une nuit de temps béni de tous les locataires, où le courrier recommandé me demande de faire de l'air. Me voilà donc les réseaux accompagné de mon piano pour attirer votre attention. Mon annonce est une chanson. C'est si facile dans la grande ville de trouver un appartement. Je cherche beau et grand, bas de 600, je veux ton appartement. La ligne verte, c'est mon cœur, d'un jusqu'au triporteur. Et je vous en prie, faites que le bruit ne t'occupe pas toute la demeure. C'est si facile dans la grande ville de trouver un appartement. Tu cherches ta perle rare et tu quittes pour Saint-Léonard. Je veux ton appartement. Arrêtez de confondre Montréal et Mont-Tremblant. Et je peux payer, oui c'est important. Les artistes font de l'argent. C'est si possible dans la grande ville de trouver un appartement. Tu quittes tout ton trou, il tient encore debout. Je veux ton appartement. C'est impossible dans la grande ville de trouver un appartement. Pour partir pour Charlevoix. Je vous en prie, partagez ceci. Et tous ensemble, on me trouvera un appartement. A little apartment song. So have you been, Greg? Where I know you're traveling a lot. Need to learn French. Oh man, Greg! If there's one thing I miss, it's seeing the folks, the other Twitch folks. That's I miss. Ça me trouvait, oui. Je suis folle. C'est grâce à j'avais fait. So the reason behind that song. I was in an apartment in Montreal, and my landlord was taking back the apartment to make a familial unit, whole thing for the building, and I needed to get out there. And it was a bad time for me to have to find a new apartment. I dreamt of my landlord right now saying that I needed to leave that apartment. This one where I am, and I got an anxiety panic attack when I woke up, and so when I learned that I had to leave, I made this song. I wrote the song because I said, okay, I'm not gonna despair. I need to find some way to find an apartment. So I did it. So maybe some people would like share it a little bit more than if I just said, hi, I'm looking for an apartment. And it got shared. It's the first video that got shared a lot on my channel. It got shared like 1,500 times or something around that. So that was huge for me. Huge. In Quebec, you have to know that in Quebec we're a small group. We're like 8 million total. And even if we're not a country by ourselves, we speak French. So the number of people that can understand, like in Canada, yes, there's like 40 million in Canada, but the reach for a francophone video is not 40 million. It's like 8 million.
So it got shared 1,500 or something like that. So that was very, very huge for me. So that's the first song I made in that kind of area, and I realized that, well, stupid song works. So I can maybe do other ones. So that's why I wrote a bunch of these other little fun songs. C'est les premières chansons qui ont fait que ça a un peu débloqué après le côté humoristique. Les gens aimaient bien quand même ça. Fait que c'est la genèse de mes chansons niaiseuses. You've been busy with performances and some travel adventures. I want to see you in Quebec. For sure, if you come in Quebec, I have a room for you. It's a mini room, but it works. Good at silly songs. You're good at being silly and nice and wholesome. So it's the same. It's the same. How dare you be nice to me? After 32 months. 32 months, man. That is such a long time. You're almost OG. Je trouve que tu es la prochaine François Pérusse. Oh, cette personne, ses chansons drôles, proche du monde. J'adore François Pérusse. C'est une de mes idoles, honnêtement. Je tripe vraiment, vraiment beaucoup dessus. Wolf Ask wanted some song. Let's have a little music moment. If you want, si vous voulez dans le chat, mettez des chansons instrumentales. You can put some instrumental songs or songs. I'll do an instrumental kind of mashup, or, let's share some music. You can put some suggestions and we'll see where it goes. So by all means, put some songs in there, and we'll finish the stream with something wholesome, hopefully. thank you for the claps. Thunderpoop, thank you for the 500 bits. Je suis folle, merci pour les 2 gifted subs, c'est super sweet. Un gros merci. I think that's it for today, guys. I think that concludes our stream from today. Thank you for the claps, peeps. Greg, thank you for hanging out. You are a gem. It's always very nice to have you around. Je suis folle. Merci d'être resté, Caroline. Un stream quasiment complet. T'es là quasiment depuis le début. Super cool. A nice stream. Thank you, Solid7. Mini Musubi, merci d'être resté aussi. Thank you for staying. You still have coins you need to use. But I'm sorry. I'll be there on Wednesday if you still have your coins. But not Wednesday. Maybe on Thursday or Friday. I'll be there on one of these 2 days. Don't know when, don't know exactly how, but it'll be a surprise. You're the new Jillian Thunder. Yes, I have coins to use. A big thanks. The Karma Bar and the Silent Quest continues until Sunday. Well, actually until Monday. Monday, if I do a stream, it will be normally the last stream. I will try to do, well, not me, but Celine will try to do a stream on Monday for the last of the quest, the last day of the quest. And you'll see probably where she is in a state. You'll see how her attitude might have changed because now she's like fully good or something like that. So that'll be special to see on this stream. So that's pretty much what we are now. Let's raid somebody. Allons voir qui est-ce qu'on peut aller donner de l'amour à. Who can we give some love to? I would like... No French stream this Saturday. No, it was normally a French stream this Saturday. True. Ugh, damn. I don't have... I might do a mini... No, I can't. I can't do a French stream on Saturday. And I can't do a French stream on Sunday neither because it'll be with Mermaid Unicorn. So I'll have maybe to... Oh, I'll try to think about something because the stream after we have a... Well, okay, actually, the French stream will be on Enfant Soleil, probably. Thursday, I can't because I need to announce them. The French stream needs to be announced. I can't just do a stream in French unannounced. And because I don't know when the next stream is, I can't announce it. So it'll be too difficult to do. November 5th will be in French. I don't think I can do it on my stream though. It'll be on Enfant Soleil, but this one will be in French. So if you want to see me in French, now there will be the time on November 5th. I need to ask for the exact time, but I think that'll be on that day. All right, let's raid somewhere. Let's raid somewhere. Je vais être au Téléthon? Oui, je vais être au Téléthon Enfant Soleil. Ben, pas le Téléthon, mais genre, il y a un spécial All Streamer Québec qui vont ramasser des sous, fait que je vais être là. I'll be at that special event with lots of Quebec streamers for Extra Life. Extra Life, Enfant Soleil in French. Okay, let's see where we can go. Yeah, charity stream will be super fun. Marc Robin, son music is starting his stream. Probably very close to starting. He's been 5 minutes in and starting soon. So we'll bump up his viewers a little bit. Il y a un site web, ça va être la chaîne d'Enfant Soleil. Fait que shout out Enfant Soleil. I'm pretty sure that's the... Oops. Let me see if it works. No, that's not it. Mais c'est pas le Téléthon à la télévision. It's okay. I'm not sure which one it is. I will post it on Discord though. We will be posting on Discord, so come on Discord if you want to see where we will be streaming it. Join us. Opération Enfant Soleil. See? There it is. Thank you for the shout out. Alors, vous pouvez suivre la chaîne et ça va être là que ça va se passer samedi prochain. That will be, not prochain, mais but the 5th. Extra live Enfant Soleil, exactement. So, let's raid Marc Robinson. Marc Robinson Music. Let's give them some love right at the beginning of their stream. And see you sometimes this week. No stream on Wednesday. It will be sometime later, either Thursday or Friday. We'll see when I have the time. Thank you for being patient with me and with my schedule hopping around. A big thank you for hanging out tonight. It was very nice seeing you participating, putting some songs in the chat. Thank you for the people who have bitted and tipped. It's always super appreciated. And have an awesome week, guys. Love you very much. Is it the next stream yet? For this tradition. Copy the raid call. Copy this so we can spam it.